Hello, it's Average Row, and welcome to Mass Effect 3. Feels so good to be able to say Mass Effect 3. Not that I don't enjoy Mass Effect 1 and 2, but we all know 3 is a different beast, all on its own. For me, it's my personal favorite Mass Effect. I know many will say Mass Effect 2 and some will say Mass Effect 1, but 3 has always been my favorite, despite the controversial ending. And this is my first time playing the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect 3. And I say that specifically because I have played through the trilogy, the original version of the trilogy, several times before. But again, I have been playing through the trilogy for the first time in its Legendary Edition form. And I am playing on console, on PlayStation 4, and we have been playing as a Paragon, FemShep, Vanguard, a combination I have never done. And we are also doing, or playing through the game on Veteran difficulty, which I believe is 1 below Hardcore and 2 below Insanity. I didn't want to stress myself out too much with difficult combat. I still wanted to just enjoy the story, this amazing story that, again, I can't believe we're at Mass Effect 3, guys. I literally just beat Mass Effect 2 earlier today. So I just couldn't wait to get into this. Like, I literally just beat the Arrival DLC a few hours ago. But we are here, guys. We are here. So I have a lot of games that I've been wanting to get to, but Mass Effect 3, it just takes the priority for me. You know what I mean? I can't possibly play another game until I beat the Legendary Edition for the first time. So let's go ahead and hop into it, guys. Now, I mentioned when transitioning from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2 on PC, it was a bit tedious because you had to download a client to help transfer the data and whatnot. But let's take a moment here and just take in the main menu music once it pops up. Pretty sure that's supposed to be Earth, but not quite sure. I'm not currently connected to the internet, but yes. Every main menu of a Mass Effect game just evokes so many emotions for me, and not just me, for anyone who's played the games before. We have quite the task on our hands, guys. Mass Effect 3 is the most difficult Mass Effect, in my opinion, both in combat and story aspects. Several teammates can die, not just in the last mission, like in Mass Effect 2. Throughout this game, we'll be encountering squad mates that we love that will die no matter what we do, and some squad mates that can die if we don't do the right things, make the right choices. And again, the combat is also really difficult. Lots of Reaper-based enemies throughout this game we'll encounter that are going to be really difficult, especially on this Veteran difficulty. And we have the managed war assets, several side missions and side tasks like scanning for resources, keeping our eye out for pickable pick-upable. I don't know what the right term for that is, but resources we can pick up for other missions and hand them off to several needy Citadel people. There's just so much going on in Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 1 and 2 are so easy to manage if you've played through those games multiple times like I have. But Mass Effect 3, no matter how many times I play through this game, it's still an intimidating task. But we have made it, guys. And I'm gonna be confident, because again, we've played through this. Well, I've played through this multiple times, and I'm just here to enjoy the Legendary Edition form. A big point I made at the end of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough was that it felt less of a change from the original version compared to the Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition was so different from the original version, whereas Mass Effect 2, it was hardly noticeable, any differences. And I gotta say, it's probably gonna feel the same way in Mass Effect 3, but either way, I'm glad to just have everything in a single package. No need to download, buy, install DLCs. It's all in this single package, especially the two most important ones, in my opinion, which are the Citadel DLC and the Extended Edition ending. I obviously love the Leviathan, all the cosmetic DLCs, Omega DLC, And Javik. Oh, I gotta throw Javik in up there as well. The 3 DLCs you need. Like, if you don't have these three DLCs, you don't even bother playing Mass Effect 3. And that's Javik, which is the From Ashes DLC. And again, like I mentioned, the Extended Edition ending and Citadel DLC. But we have everything. So I'm going on for nothing. It's all in a one convenient package thanks to the Legendary Edition. So let's get started. I can't wait any longer. I mentioned the transition from 1 to 2. The transition from 2 to 3 was always smoother, so it's not that big of a deal, but I expect it to be just as smooth, if not smoother, with the Legendary Edition. So I'm trying to see what this is. Let's go ahead and just get this out of the way, get the boring stuff. Let's not have any of our momentum once we get started. We'll just favor quality. Why not? Calibration. It's fine. It looks fine on stream as well. Sound. Yeah, sound levels are good. We'll just leave it all at 100%. What is this? No. I'm going to turn it down to low, because that's what I had to do in Mass Effect 2. We'll adjust it if needed. And gameplay, last but not least, the most important ones. Combat difficulty. So yeah, narrative, casual, normal, hardcore. Oh! They got rid of veteran difficulty. Uh-oh. Shoot, should we play hardcore? Oh boy, I did not expect this, you know, like, I have beaten it on a hardcore before, but it was a challenge for me. I wasn't really prepared to have to prep too much for combat. You know what? Let's do it. Hardcore difficulty. Let's do it. If it yields too much, you know, stress, I'm just gonna go to normal, but knowing me, I'm gonna be too stubborn to do that. So you know what? Hardcore playthrough. Hardcore playthrough. Here we go. Here we go. I have like Vietnam flashbacks of like all the super difficult parts, like in the Leviathan DLC, or like friggin' the last part with the Banshee, like fighting 5 Banshees at the same time. Oh my god. I don't care. Let's just do it. Auto level up. Heck no. Squad power usage. Yes. Subtitles on, off. Come on now. Action icons, we'll leave on. Why not? Conversation mode, full decisions. No decisions? Come on, man. Why is that even an option? Shepard's helmet. See Shep's equipped helmet in most circumstances. We're going to do off in conversations. Okay. Oh, there's more. Squad mate helmets. Off in conversations. No, default off. Default off. We're just going to... Yeah, we're going to just have them off as much as possible. Because there's some sick... DLC armor for our squad mates, specifically Garrus, that I don't particularly like when their whole face is covered, but the rest of the armor looks really dope, so we're gonna leave that off. But okay, well, here we go. Hardcore. Correction, already making a change to this. Hardcore Mass Effect 3 playthrough. Okay, well, we'll do it. Import ME2 character for sure. We only have one. Jane Shepard, created on June. I think that's when I started Mass Effect 1. Yeah. Origin, Earthborn. So we came from Earth, and the whole trilogy climaxes by saving Earth. So that's why I like picking Earthborn as our origin. Reputation, war hero. I just like having the Batarians as our historical enemies, because adds a little bit more weight to our relationships with various Batarians. And I just did the Arrival DLC. So in class, like I said, Vanguard. I have beaten the trilogy on Vanguard, but not as a FemShep before. So again, I've never done this combination before. So specifically FemShep, Vanguard, and Paragon. I think I may have done... No. I've only done like a Renegade FemShep Infiltrator before. But yeah, this combination has been unique. I wanted to experience as much new stuff as possible. So go ahead and do this. This was our last save, I believe. Yeah, that was literally today, September 27th. Saved the Rachni Queen in Mass Effect 1. Saved Ashley on Vermeer Mass Effect 1. Saved the Council Mass Effect 1. Malin's Data during Morden's Loyalty mission. Kept Rex alive on Vermeer in Mass Effect 1. A little bit out of order there, but whatever. Rewrote the Geth. I do believe the numerical war asset choice should be preserving it. Or is that for the collector base? I'm not sure. But we rewrote the Geth in Legion's Loyalty mission. Destroyed the collector base on the suicide mission. And we survived with all 12 squad mates, and we did not romance anyone before Mass Effect 2, and we did not romance anyone in Mass Effect 2. I have not seen a Legendary Edition romance scene yet. In my defense, not that I have to defend myself, but in Mass Effect 1, I chose to romance Kaidan, but we sacrificed him on Vermeer. I just like the narrative effect that had on our FemShep that we've been playing with here. You know, she started falling in love with her second in command, but you know, Kaidan is just such a homie that he sacrificed himself despite, you know, loving Shep back. So we didn't get to get freaky with him at the end of Mass Effect 1. And in Mass Effect 2, you know, we're too heartbroken and we just have a lot on our plate. So I just didn't romance anybody. But I did kind of maybe start getting interested in Liara during the Shadow Broker DLC. I don't know, I kind of thought beforehand how I wanted my romance to flow for this playthrough. I've done different combinations, and I typically do end up romancing Liara in most of my playthroughs, but for this one, that's kind of what I've done. Our romance fell apart in Mass Effect 1. We didn't romance anyone in Mass Effect 2, but we started kind of seeing maybe something with Liara, and maybe that'll grow into something in this playthrough. Who knows? Do I just want to see the Liara romance scene with FemShep in Legendary Edition format? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But, alright, let's go ahead and do this. Whoa! Mass Effect 3, wow. Wow. What a journey we have on our hands here. What a journey it's been. We got our beautiful default FemShep face. I've loved being able to use this in Mass Effect 1 and 2 in the Legendary Edition. Yeah, it looks just like that. I feel like our hair is a little bit brighter, but it could just be the lighting. I've always felt that the Mass Effect 3 faces never looked quite the same as the previous two games. Unlike, or not counting the male Shep. The default male Shep face looks pretty consistent over the course of all three games. But like all the custom faces never look the same once you get to Mass Effect 3 for some reason. I think that's because they kind of add some new, you know, choices and stuff. But anyway, we're gonna stick with our imported face. And of course, some people might, you know, switch things up. Maybe, you know, you craft your own narrative. You know, that's what I love about Mass Effect. You can, you know, every player crafts their own, maybe, you know, lore and story regarding their Shepard. For this specific Shepard of mine, I am not going to be switching up anything. I'm going to be sticking with Vanguard throughout. My favorite class, just for those who don't know, is Soldier. Yes, I know it's boring, but I just like how versatile it is. Infiltrator, in my opinion, I haven't played through Mass Effect 3 yet, but I think I like Infiltrator second most. And then Vanguard. I have not played ever as a Sentinel. I have played as an ad. Yeah, I've never played as a Sentinel or Engineer, but I've played the trilogy all the way through at least once with the other four classes. But we are a Vanguard. FemShep, Paragon, Vanguard. And that's it, guys. We are ready. We have reinstated our FemShep. Jane Shepard, Earthborn, War Hero, Vanguard. Let's do this, guys. Getting like pumped up. Can we read the intro fast enough? I don't think we did manage to do that in the previous two games. Or is there an intro text crawl? I don't know. I'm mind blanking on that, but we'll see shortly.
How bad is it? Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on the long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd
Yep.
stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's
Look
immobilized.
at this. First time seeing like a massive fleet
God help us all.
cinematic. Not counting Mass Effect 1's finale. In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years and are about to return. Leaders of the galaxy are paralyzed by indecision, unable to accept the legend of the Reapers as fact, but one soldier has seen the legend come to life, and now the fate of the galaxy depends on her. Hey. That's a good sign. Like, I zoomed through that, and we only finished with a few seconds. Like, they're notorious. Like, they never give us enough time to read those, man. Never enough time. And here, you know, this kid, not controversial character at all. Everyone loves the kid. Everyone. No one hates him. No one thinks he was unnecessary. Not at all. I really like this outfit they added. This casual outfit.
Commander,
James!
Don't got any more, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Oh, we look so good. Man, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be weird, but the female, human female character model, they just like increased their butt size. I don't know, like, I know it's not just me. Like, for whatever reason, they did it. Anderson
Admiral,
looking as good as ever.
Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's
God, it looks so
mobilizing
good.
units. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
And they've kept the same face for Captain Anderson over the course of all 3 games in this Legendary Edition, so...
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
I might turn it up. It sounds kind of quiet.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've
Let's
faced
try
down
that.
with it.
Let's try that a little bit. I only did it a tad. I don't want to drown myself out here.
You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that
Arrival
or the Reapers
DLC?
walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
That's a big ask.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
good luck in there, Shepard.
Got Ashley here. I'll be honest,
Anderson?
and I'm not alone. I don't like the new look, Ashley look.
Shepard.
I like her with her hair up, and
Ashley?
they kind of like made her, tried to make her more pretty. You know, they gave her makeup, let her hair down.
I'm just
You know,
waiting for
I
you.
liked her more,
Lieutenant Commander.
I don't know,
You had
muted look.
No.
And again,
I'm a
I
bit-
still like, I'm not saying she looks bad. I just
Sorry, man.
prefer
Didn't mean
the
to
other
keep you out
look.
of
She
it.
obviously looks great, so.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I guess I did. Still, good to see you.
Yeah, last time we saw her was when she ditched us, or rejected us
Come on.
Horizon. You know, she looks much closer to like Miranda, you know, give her like a skin tight suit
You
and
know the commander.
hair down, makeup,
I used
but
to.
you know. I think I like it, not necessarily because I think it looks better the old way, or like this version looks any better. You know, they're about the same to me, but I just think it fit her character more. I guess is what I was trying to get to. I had a long way of getting there, but
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark.
this is in
We lost
London,
contact
I
with
believe.
everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Dun dun dun.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics.
We're not ready.
This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
A fire doesn't pick what it burns. Doesn't pick and choose. It just burns. And that's what the Reapers were made to do. Just burn it all to the ground.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost...
You got a better one, dude?
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters
They're
has a
Reapers.
visual.
It's like in Age of Ultron. Can we hold them? Sir, they're the Avengers. It's like, how did they get past our defenses? They're Reapers. Like, what a way to start off the game. Like, several people I've watched play through this game on YouTube, they were so surprised that it just kicked off right away. With they thought maybe halfway through or like it would build up, but no. We get right off the bat started with this Reaper invasion.
Admiral Hackett.
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
They're here. Oh my god. Oh my god. So freaking epic. Welcome to Mass Effect 3, guys. Welcome to Mass Effect 3. Shepard. I always thought it was funny how he said it. Ooh, he looks way more beat up. Yeah, dude, wow, he's like scratched up, and so are we. I like that. Maybe I'm just forgetting it, but I think that they definitely added those little bumps and bruises to us there. It makes more sense. Frickin' Anderson's too old for this, man.
We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
There's my thumbnail. Dude, I love her green eyes. She looks so good. Alright, here we go, guys. How is the... Yeah, see, this is low sensitivity. That's perfect.
They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
Follow Anderson. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this. I don't know why my back is so itchy. Okay, 20. Wow! My guys! Look at that! That's right, we were like, you know, we had level 4 and all those. Oh, so sick. Okay, Nova. Alright. I forgot we get Nova. I'm not super into that one, if I remember that one correctly. Okay, we're definitely upping fitness. Yeah, we're gonna up fitness for sure. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Since they're level 4, yeah, we didn't get to choose our loadout here. Ooh. That kind of bums me out. Because, like, you know, the first 3, you can always... there's no choices, but once you get to level 4 and onward, you get different choices here. Let's just check those out real quick. Okay, duration. Okay, I'm glad that there's impact radius. Wait, no, we chose these. Are they the same? As in Mass Effect 2? Yeah, see, that's like the heavy charge. I remember that from Mass Effect 2. Okay. So these should be good then. Force and damage versus, yeah, impact radius. Good. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm not as bummed. Not as bummed as I was previously. Here, yeah, increases reputation for sure. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm going to max this one out. Yeah, I'm going to max this one out, and then I'm going to pump stuff into fitness. Increase squad mate power damage or weapon damage. Oof, that's a tough choice. I might do power damage. Yeah, might do power damage. Okay. Increase shotgun damage or increase power. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Cool. Max that out. And then, yeah, let's get our fitness. We need to... This is hardcore difficulty, guys. We need to be up there now. Ooh, just off level 4. Cool. You know what? Let's get ourselves Nova as well. Level 2 Nova. Yeah, then we'll be at 0. No! Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of the wrong... I'm thinking of like Reeve or something. Nova is actually dope. Transfer the energy of your biotic barrier to charge and spark this deadly blast. Like, that's the one where you, like, jump up and slam, right? Yeah, and you need to use that in conjunction with your biotic charge. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. Okay. You know what, let's go ahead. Wait, I forgot. Can't we, Wait, you can't, I could have swore you could upgrade Captain Anderson. I could have swore you could. Maybe they took it out because, you know, it's not necessary. Ah, well, okay. Always have fun doing that, even though I know it only lasts for this level, but still. It's just kind of fun to me. Let's go ahead and hit this save here.
Let's move! Look out!
Oh yeah, they added like vaulting and stuff here.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
On it.
Come on, let's go.
Whoa. I remember those guys. Just fought one of those in the suicide mission. Dude, I'm actually like really nervous. I didn't want to play on hardcore, man. I wanted to be a little bit easier. Veteran. I can't believe they got rid of veteran difficulty. My aim's gonna get exposed now. But we've given ourselves a good head start, and you know we're gonna be thorough. So I can't even hit that guy. We're gonna be nice and thorough and try to stay ahead of the curve here. Oh, I haven't done my whatchamacallits. What did I have? Yeah, I had charge on triangle. R1 I am not gonna be using that with. Pool. Yeah, I had shockwave on R1. I feel like I want to have Nova on a cooldown though. So you know what? I might change it to oh wait, no. We'll leave because Pool is dope. I really like Pool. We'll map Nova, so we no longer have Shockwave on cooldown.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
We are not a soldier, Anderson. Okay, let's see. Whoa, that was different. I can never keep track of, like, you know, the different classes and ability changes, you know what I mean? That was more like a blast instead of it going kind of like along the floor, you know what I mean?
Gotta find a way out of here.
Oh, where's that kid? Yeah, the kid's over here. Oh, here it teaches heavy melee. Yeah, we got the biotic version, super dope.
Through this way.
Oh, Renji's in the chat. Yeah, I remember you playing Vanguard as well. I was gonna say Nova is cool. Yeah. Yeah, my mistake. I was confusing it for Reeve. Reeve is more like a utility instead of an attack.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
I gotta say, if you ever looked into the indoctrination theory, I think it's very interesting the way they crafted that story. I don't actually treat it as canon, of course, but you know, I don't treat it as canon. So this kid is really actually just kind of dumb. I'm sorry. Any kid with aliens attacking would want to hug the nearest adult's leg and never leave them. But this kid's like, Nah.
You can't help me.
How do you know?
Shepard!
I have a gun, kid. You know what a gun is? It kills monsters. But he's like, nah, I'm good. Okay, this conversation goes a little bit
Every minute these machines are here,
on.
I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Like, they just get
Exactly.
right into the depressing stuff, man.
We do.
And they still just...
The Citadel.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself.
Yeah, so he says that
Reapers
we
will
need to go to the
destroy everything
Citadel
if we
to
don't
get
stop
the
them.
help of the Council and the other races.
The Council has to help us.
When have they ever helped us?
You sure about that?
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Oh, Anderson.
Thanks.
Always has our back.
I owe you one.
You did good,
More
son.
than one.
You did good.
Grab some ammo.
Alright.
Reload.
Do we have any other weapons? No, I don't think we do. Yeah, not yet. Okay, almost jumped off there. Like, look at this! Look at this! Sweet Jesus!
ETA 3 minutes.
Like, you've quite literally never experienced anything like this up until this point in the Mass Effect trilogy. And this is the first level of Mass Effect 3. Tell me how this game is bad. Tell me how you don't like this game. Go, 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 go. Oh! Oh! Tell me how you don't like this game! This game is sick! We got like Uncharted level stunts now going off in Mass Effect.
Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
Okay, here it teaches us how to use Metagel.
Get down. They'll see you.
Oh, look at the Batarians.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Oh my gosh, our pistol is so weak. This is not looking good, guys.
Finish them all.
Actually, I may have been a little too harsh. They're actually not too bad for our starting pistol. I'm just kind of psyching myself out because we ended up having to do hardcore difficulty for this.
What happened here?
Yeah, I don't know, Rinji, if you caught the introduction, but I've been playing. I played on veteran difficulty in Mass Effect 1 and 2, and apparently veteran difficulty doesn't exist in Mass Effect 3. So I either had to go down a difficulty or up one. So I went up one. We are playing on hardcore, the second toughest difficulty.
Let's get to that gunship.
At least it'll keep things interesting. I will say that. That's what I'm saying. If I played on normal, you know, I don't mean to hype myself up, but, you know, anybody, and I'm not special, anyone who's played the game several times can beat normal difficulty without a sweat. You know, it won't be as engaging that way. At least on hardcore. Oh, I forgot I don't have shockwave on R1. And that hurt. We don't have our defensive ability. We don't have any defensive abilities, actually, so I'll have to make sure I get that when it becomes available. Pretty much just using pull a lot. Let's see if we can bend that. Nice. Yeah, dude, we're already really strong thanks to our work in Mass Effect 2. Are we good? I think we're good. See, you want to really start off with Nova first, and then do charge, because then it gives you your shield back, right? But it's harder to do than to just start off with charge, you know what I mean? Because Nova, you have to get in close just manually.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
So I believe this part is similar to the Arrival DLC, where basically you just need to empty all of your ammo, and then it'll advance. So I'm pretty sure you can like shoot into the floor, or maybe you need to kill enough enemies. But you know, I'm gonna test that out. I'm pretty sure you can just empty it into the floor, and once you run out of ammo, then the Normandy comes in and saves your butt.
Running out of ammo.
Got a full auto pistol. Alright, come save us, Joker. Yeah! Had me worried there for a minute.
About time.
Let's go!
Gotta love the Normandy theme, man.
Welcome back, Shepard. Thanks.
It's good to be back with Ash. You know, had a bit of a rough encounter in Mass
Shepard.
Effect 2, but
Come on!
you know, we're still good friends.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even
Yeah,
have
I'm
a
almost
chance
positive
of
now that he did not look that beat up in the original
Talk to the
version. I
council.
like how they made him
Convince them
look
to help
way more
us.
beat up.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go. That's an order.
That's literally what we do.
Wanna take orders
None of them
from
want to
all,
listen, so
remember?
we make them all listen.
Consider yourself reinstated.
He just summed up, like, summarized all of Mass Effect 3 in a single sentence.
You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Yeah, Renji says Nova gave Vanguards a reason to actually think about where they charge into. Very true. I was a big gung-ho with my Vanguard gameplay in Mass Effect 2, so I'll have to watch that. Here's that kid again. Again, Indoctrination Theory, it's a fun read, but there's some stretches, you know. That's the same class Reaper we end up destroying on Rannoch with a targeting laser. Freaking love that part. I think it's also the one that gets murked by Calros on Tachanka, but I could be wrong there. The faint screams. Jesus. Dude, the look of just despair, disappointment, to resolve? Ooh, that's one of my favorite parts of this intro, man. With like the soundtrack in the background. Injected into my veins. I freaking love this game. It's weird, I'm like smiling like ear to ear at this super depressing scene, but I just freaking love this game, guys. It's my favorite video game of all time. And they leave into just the, oh, come on. Man. Whoa, such a good intro. I think it's better than Mass Effect 2 intro, I'm just gonna say. And Mass Effect 2 has a sick intro.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going?
James is like a cool version of
We're
Jacob.
leaving.
Leaving?
And you know it's true. You know it's true.
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Mars before we hit the council.
Force was overwhelming. No way we
I
can
might lower my face cam for this playthrough. It
Anderson's
looks
already
like
ordered me
the
to Citadel to talk to the council.
subtitles are a bit lower in Mass Effect 3. Just to let us see a bit more of
Yes, sir.
yeah, just to see a bit more of the screen.
PROTHEAN archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
Good old Kodiak shuttle.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war. Grab your gear.
Yes, N7 baby. Alright, heading to Mars first. True boots on the ground gameplay, Mass Effect 3. The cutscenes look great. I love having the blue on it, man. Looks so good. Thank you, Cerberus, for the ship. Such a beautiful ship, man. I forget when they introduced us to Cortez, or is it here?
On secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Here we fight Cerberus, I believe. No Reapers. No Reapers here.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okay. Let's upgrade ourselves. I want to get our Nova to level 4 eventually, but let's get our fitness to level 4. Health and barrier bonus or... oh, melee damage. Come on now. Well, heavy melee is more useful. Makes melee more valuable. Let's see, what else is here? Increase melee damage by 75% for 30 seconds when an enemy is killed by heavy melee. Nah. Yeah, shield recharge delay, much better. Health and barrier bonus by 25%. Melee damage bonus by 25%. Increased recharge speed of biotic charge by 200% after an enemy is killed. Ooh, that might be fun. Wow, okay. So like you biotic charge, heavy melee, and you pretty much can just biotic charge right away after that. That might be fun. Well, because of that, we get a 25% bonus to melee anyway, so let's just go ahead and get the health and barrier bonus right now. Cool. Okay, here we go. Ashley. Typically I get them all of their abilities, just so they can at least use them all. and then I increase their class skill, right? Because it does blanket stuff. It increases health, shields, and weapon damage. Like, those are the 3 things you need, you know what I mean? And I guess power, duration, and damage and stuff like that, depending on what class they are. But I might just max this out right away, you know? Health and shield by 30, or weapon damage. See, usually I go for the weapon damage for my squad mates, but since they're playing on hardcore, do I want them to be survivable? More survivable? No, I want weapon damage. Stay true to my guns, no pun intended. Sniper rifle? Nah. Power damage, though? Man, I don't have her use much either. She's a soldier. I just stick her with her assault rifle and let her go to town. I guess we'll do power damage, because I don't plan on ever making her use a sniper rifle specifically. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There you go. Alright. Ashley's more of a beast now. Yeah, let's get level 2 Inferno. Level 2, nope, not that one. Concussive. And Marksman is really good as well. Yeah. See, that's the soldier's bread and butter. So, okay, leave him on that. James, we're gonna work our way down. He's got fortification. That's what I want. I want like fortification or biotic barrier, some sort of defensive ability. Incendiary ammo, carnage. Carnage is just S tier ability for sure. The staple of Mass Effect. Okay, health and shields or weapon damage. Yeah, weapon damage. Shield recharge delay or power damage. Power damage. Health and shields. Oh, squad mate. I was like, how is this better than this one? This one says squad mate, but we're gonna go for this one. Yeah. Okay. Definitely want to get level 2 carnage. We'll kind of just keep this. We'll pretty much keep this even as we play through the game. But for each squad mate, I typically have an ability that I prioritize above all the others. For James, it's Carnage, and for Ashley, it's Marksman. So, yeah. I think that's good. Cool. Now, we have yet been able to customize our weapons loadout, but I'm going to go ahead... Wait, did we just level up again? No. Okay. That was old news. Let's just go ahead and equip our incendiary ammo. And then katana, we'll put our... I hate the katana, it's such a bad shotgun. Squad mates. Yes, that's what I want you using. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. I like that. I will have to get used to making use of my biotic and Nova abilities, right? I just want to check out the what was I looking at here? Was that fitness? Yeah, that was fitness. Okay, so I don't have the 200% recharge speed after a heavy melee, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll practice using that effectively.
That's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
Come on,
I'm
Ash.
not worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Don't believe there's anything around here to pick up. I think we get a sniper rifle actually pretty soon.
What's that?
Yeah, here it is. Okay. I just realized we're gonna have to re-equip our incendiary ammo again, so I just wasted my time with that. Only have one shotgun. I thought we were supposed to have the DLC weapons. Yeah, I could have swore we were supposed to have the DLC weapons, but apparently not. Yeah, I don't need to bother with that. I'm gonna, cause you know, as a Vanguard, you don't want to equip every single weapon like you would as a soldier, cause we do want to value that power recharge speed. So we're just gonna stick with these two weapons here. But let's see what we have. Yeah, it's just the basics. Yeah, just the basics. I might just unequip these, honestly. I don't think it makes a difference. Oh, you must have two. That's right. I'm a noob. Okay. Alright. See, and then it puts us into a scenario where we can use snipers, but we are a Vanguard, so here's what we're gonna do.
Holy shit, they're executing them.
Not on my watch. Alright, let's just see how this works.
They know we're here now.
I'm fucking dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm not. Oh, look at me go. I'm a Vanguard. He's dead. Whoops. Come on. See, this is why a lot of people don't like Vanguard, because in Mass Effect 3, it just turns to just running around doing this. Come on, man.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
I didn't miss
Good
anything.
question. You don't know?
No.
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't. But you had.
Look out!
Oh, interrupted Ashley. Not too disappointed because she was just grilling us. See, it just automatically kills. And like, it's back already. By the time you get to another person, it's just like, hello.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Moving right along. I'm gonna, as much as possible, I'm gonna try to lead with Nova.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
Ash, I'm gonna say this once.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
I shouldn't have to explain myself.
Where'd
to
the
you,
helmets
Ash.
go? They should have added some cool, like, Iron Man animation where it, like, folds behind into the armor. That would have been dope. Here we meet Liara already, I believe.
Please trust me.
I do. It's just that.
Yeah. Alright. My favorite character. I might be tripping, but I think they... No, she looks the same. Okay. I could have swore they changed the way she looked for a second, like, to make it more close to her Mass Effect 1 appearance, but... Yeah. Yeah, she looks the same. That's Liara. A very angry Liara.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Look, we brought your favorite
Shepard,
person, Liara.
Thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Look at her. Shep's already smiling.
It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry.
This is the crew we
Why'd
took
you
with
come
us
here?
to Ilos. We
Hackett
took
wanted us
Ashley
to
and
go.
Liara with us.
Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
It's alright, girl.
I was under house arrest.
You were busy.
There
You're the
wasn't
shadow
much I could do
broker.
to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a
Ashley's
race for
hair
the
is a bit
archives.
brighter. I don't know if you've noticed that. I feel like all the hair looks a little bit brighter than it
got
previously
company.
was. But
Bring it on.
Not
oh,
this time,
James, sorry.
What?
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus
Okay.
brings us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But
Now, Lieutenant.
See, when I first played this game, I thought, like, you know, James always kind of wanting to go against our orders would kind of, you know,
They're getting
escalate.
closer. We should
But
take cover.
he's just, no, he's a homie. He just wants to help out as much as possible, and is just
Looks like
kind of
they found
disappointed
us.
when other people have to fight his battles for him.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Nice. Okay. Speaking of, let's go ahead and upgrade Liara. Stasis, a really great ability. Singularity, overpowered to all hell. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Warp, again, a staple, like so good. Pure biotic, here we go. Okay. Recharge speed bonus of all powers. So she could just be popping off with that. Yeah. Easy choice. Weapon damage by 20. I just realized my face cam is blocking the description, so I'll read them out a little bit more. Weapon damage by 20%, or power, force, and duration by 30%. See, I've never really... Nah, whatever. She's a biotic. Recharge speed of singularity by 100%. Like, specifically, just that one skill. Like I said, singularity is just crazy good. Yeah, I typically never do the squad bonus ones. This one increases recharge speed of all squad mate biotic powers by 10. Yeah, we're gonna make her singularity just a mainstay in every single combat scenario. And then we're gonna upgrade singularity again. Even more recharge speed. But we'll just do what we did with all the other guys. Just give them 2 across the board, except for their ammo power. Cool. Alright. Let's get in there.
You can't hide forever.
I think he's dead already.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
There's stuff to pick up around here, so I don't want to miss anything. But it's like a pseudo mini puzzle, whatever the heck you want to call it. But this isn't gonna work.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
We gotta go this
Look for
way.
another way up. This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the
Anything over
Reapers?
here? Nope.
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Alright, let's keep it moving. This intro level's pretty tough, in my opinion. Ooh. You dare challenge me! Focus on the next guy and then do the combo on him.
We'll need
Or,
access
you know
to the
what?
Medway. Controls should be nearby.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought there would be people to fight here. We get a little cutscene, I believe. Anything, what I like about Mass Effect 3 is that they have a lot of armor pieces you can pick up throughout the levels and like weapons as well. And most armor and weapons, if you miss them, can be bought later through Spectre requisitions. So yeah, what if we have all three? Yeah, not worth it. Let's stick with the shuriken. Cool.
That's odd.
Second Liara. There we go.
What the Shepard, see if you can gain access to the Pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Hey, did you see that?
Dr.
that
Eva
the
Corey.
That's Dr. Eva Corey. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Cool. Eva Corey is a lame character, and her only purpose is to give Edie her sexy robot body. The chase sequence is so funny with her, because like you can catch up to her, and she'll just like become Sonic and rapidly accelerate. Oh, more bonus points. Let's go. Okay, let's get Nova up. Level 3 marksman. Level 3 singularity. Impact radius increase, that's huge. Nice.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint. And that's where we're headed.
Commander, you read me?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced.
Yeah, these people got suffocated to death.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
That's messed up.
Trying to claw their way out.
That's messed up.
Even by Cerberus standards.
It's gonna be thorough here as always. Don't quite remember every single spot here.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Take the next one.
That was pretty dope. Man, I mean, look at us. Come on. The first human Spectre, the soon-to-be second human Spectre, and the Shadow Broker. These goons don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in.
Thank you, Renji.
We're seeing some
It was nasty. They added biotic detonations as well. When you combo certain biotic abilities together, it causes a subsequent explosion for extra damage. So.
Guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve
Liara, get a hold of yourself. Pull yourself together.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Shep making moves already.
Okay, doors open. We can get to the
Alright,
labs.
here we go, back in action.
Through there.
Good. Let's move.
Don't need to use that. Oh wait, just kidding, I do need to use that. I'll say, why did they put this here? Cool. Is it worth putting this on? Nah, we'll just keep it. Man, how many times re-equip this? I'm not even like using it. Yeah, let's use our shotgun a little bit. I'm a Vanguard. I'm a Vanguard. I'm a Vanguard. Oh, that didn't work. Oh wait, I can do this on that. Pull the shields away now. That's so dope. I haven't played with a pool in a long time in Mass Effect 3. Ow! No, not Vault, you idiot! That was close. Oh, jeez, Renji. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing we didn't stream Overwatch tonight. Looks like I avoided a losing streak. Oh, I'm going into the thick of it here. Oh my gosh, that went way farther than I actually intended. Oh, I'm fucked. Dude, that guy almost killed me for sure. I'm a Vanguard. That's so awesome. See, last time I played this game, I was an infiltrator, and really all I could do was try to mail slot them with my sniper.
The staff still inside.
That. I'll pick this up.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
Oh, jeez.
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives.
Gotta go back the other way, but I think there's something. Nothing there, apparently. Look how long our sprint lasts. It actually feels like a true sprint. Nothing still? Am I getting psyched out? Guess I'm remembering that wrong. Here's the big turret thing. We had to like navigate our way through cover. An ingenious way to teach us how to make use of that mechanic.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you! Damn it.
Get me out of here.
Damn it.
Oops, I didn't slide. Let's try that again. There we go. Get that muscle memory back.
Stay in cover, Shepard. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, oh no, 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 no. My first death. I got thrown off because I tried to use my Nova, but I didn't have any barrier left to expend. That was better. Why can't I just do that last time? There's anything else to pick up here?
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on
It sounds like Abby from Last of Us.
No one can shut down those cameras.
That's totally Abby from Last of Us.
Made it to the
I'll have to look that up, or
And
someone in
looks
chat
like
can
there
look
won't
it
be
up.
sending a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter, helmet to helmet?
And
then we convince them that we're with them, and the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
good idea. See what you can find.
That part's so funny when she just comes up with stuff on the fly to say.
What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
I think Liara might have a little crush on us too.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Oh, he ugly.
Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew.
Oh, come on, Ash, give me a break.
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you. Is it really you? Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I'm the same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
See, it sounds like when I'm a male Shep, it sounds like they're...
You bet.
This conversation would really fit like
a
ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend type conversation. You know what I mean?
Hello.
At least that's
Delta
just my
team.
opinion.
Anybody there?
Delta team.
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction.
She's improved on her
All
bullshitting
hostiles terminated.
abilities since Novaria, when she tries to like mumble the passcode.
Think they bought it?
They didn't. They'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position.
But like that's why I typically romance Ashley after I'm a male Shep in Mass Effect 1. Just because I feel like her betrayal, or not betrayal, I always say betrayal. It feels like a betrayal. But, what am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to put them both there?
Got it.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna
Understood.
just go in anyway. Nice. I'll just run through your smoke, you idiots. Let's do this.
Right away.
Now, let's regroup on me, guys. Oh my gosh. Just die. Did like 3 moves on that guy. That's why I hate the shield dudes.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Watch out! Oh, level up. Dang, we're getting a lot of points every time we level up. Okay, damage and force or impact radius. Ooh, that's a tough choice, actually. Okay, gain the option to use Nova 2 times in a row by reducing its barrier consumption by 50%, but at the cost of reducing damage and force. Recharge speed of all powers by 25% for 15 seconds. That's after we use it, I assume. Might go with that. Increases damage or 25% chance of not using a barrier. Wow. I don't know, I think this is more valuable though. So since this is gonna get... So this just increases damage and force by 40%. This increases damage to barriers, shields, and armor. So not health, but to any barriers, shields, or armor by 100%. I might do impact radius. Yeah, so we'll do like impact radius, so it'll affect more people. Then, you know, we can increase, every time we use it, it increases the recharge speed of all other powers by 25% for 15 seconds. Including Nova, I assume, too. So like for like that 15-second period, all of our powers recharge for like recharge faster by 25%. That's pretty huge. And then we'll have increased damage to non-base health. So that's like really good. So we'll do impact radius. And then wow, they're only on 2. Okay, don't quite have 3 yet. Should I just charge in there? I'm a Vanguard, man. I'm a Vanguard. Charge first, ask questions later. Man, I haven't been able to do that yet. There we go.
Put up a good fight. Yes, it
It's like stuck in the wall.
about the value of the data stored here.
Getting close to the end of Mars. Oh god, that's a lot of people. We're kind of destroying them. Oh, he got his shield back. Cool. Oh, got the Vindicator. We'll go ahead and give Ashley that. Yeah. I like the Vindicator more than the Avenger for sure. Okay. Gonna hit that button in a second. I've never really liked the Mars mission. I've always kind of felt it drags on a little bit too much, but I think that's because a lot of the sections here teach you key mechanics. Like, it's still technically the tutorial, a continuation of Priority Earth, you know what I mean? So, not Priority Earth, just the tutorial. Priority Earth is the last mission. Yeah, and they also have to have a lot of a setup for the narrative here. You know, learning about the Crucible and talking to the Elusive Man for the first time and things like that. That Elusive Man theme from Mass Effect 2.
Shepard.
Elusive Man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
She's just like, shut up and get to the point. She knows how much this guy likes to talk.
The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate.
Already setting up that, you know, control versus destroy conflict.
If we controlled them.
Okay, so here, what's crazy is that your decision of what to say here already influences the possibility of the perfect outcome with the Elusive Man. And I think you have to say this.
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the PROTHEAN data.
So you have to say this. You have to say the Paragon or Renegade option in each of your conversations with him, because you're continually planting the seeds of doubt in his mind, so that once you get to that final conflict on the Crucible in the last level, you can finally convince him with your final Paragon and morality check to off himself. But if I were to pick one of these two, that outcome is completely gone already, and it's still technically the tutorial. So
work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor.
They never are.
I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a...
Call me a what?
And despite our differences, you
were
successful.
Freaking Kai Lang, the worst character.
But like the rest of the relics,
had decent potential to be fun, but he's just
enough talk.
Lazy writing, in my opinion.
Don't interfere with my plan.
One of the few key negatives of this game. Again, it's still my favorite game, but I'll be the first to admit it has its flaws, and Kai Lang is a big flaw in the game. Look at that smug look. You'll be shooting it yourself at the end of the game.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it! How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Watch out, Ash.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Here's that goofy chase scene I was talking about. Like, if I like literally just sprint, look at that. I could have caught her right there. I'm gonna go so fast. Like, there's no point in shooting her either. It doesn't help at all.
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away.
How you can't turn your camera if you're sprinting.
Watch out!
Oh no! Dang it. I wanted to catch up to her. See, look at that! Look at that! Look at her go! I'm right here.
Cerberus has the data.
She's too fast.
Get them down here now.
Ah! Come on! Alright, here's the end of it. James comes in hot here.
Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
Worth it. Renji asks, what if Kai Lang was instead an indoctrinated past crewmate? That would be infinitely better. The best replacement character I've seen is it was the other Vermeer survivor. Or the other Vermeer character that you killed by the nuke. So for me, I saved Ashley, right? It would be like a Winter Soldier type scenario where you don't know his identity, but he keeps being a thorn in your side, and later on it reveals that it's Aiden who got captured by Cerberus and, you know, repurposed and whatnot. And you have to like face off against him, you know, and eventually have to kill him in the end, and it's like a super tragic moment, but not before you. Or maybe like you help him come to his senses, and his last act, you know, helps you kill the elusive man, or something like that. Just something more interesting than just having some random ninja samurai space guy, you know. But yeah, Kai Lang is just not. It's lazy writing. They could have done so much more with him, and you know, I hesitate to count that as a negative, because if you've heard or read or seen anything about the development behind Mass Effect 3, it was very, I don't want to say rushed, but they had a lot of work to do, and they're no strangers to starting some story threads in the development and then deciding that they're just gonna you know, not follow through with that. Like you saw that with Tally's loyalty mission with the whole dark energy with the star. They never followed through with that, you know. And I feel like Kai Lang was probably one of those scenarios where they maybe had plans and, you know, ideas to flesh him out a bit more, and they just ran out of time, so then they just kept him to this, you know, one-dimensional character. You know, he has no redeeming value at all. No sympathetic, you know, you don't learn anything about him. You don't learn like, oh, he was kidnapped like Miranda was and taken over by Cerberus, or he was a product of some sort of death camp like Jack was. Like you don't learn anything about him. He's just there to wave his sword around and get shot in the end, or get stabbed in the end.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
So this next section
Hold on, Ash.
of gameplay is going to be centered around reacclimating ourselves with the Citadel. And then once we're done exploring there, we're going to be on the Normandy and have free reign on the Normandy for the first time. So it's going to dump us right on the Citadel right away. We are not yet able to explore the Normandy.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis.
It's just crazy to think that that isn't a Prothean device. It's a Milky Way device, you know.
Lieutenant Commander
Started
Williams
several cycles ago and
taking her to
continually
Citadel.
kept secret by every cycle up until this point.
But we both know this is just
At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Talk to the
Yeah,
council, show
yeah, that's
them what you
they
found.
reveal that. The Protheans talk about
They'll give you all the support
how
we need.
they didn't
And
make
if
it. They
they
just
don't?
continue to improve it.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon.
I wonder why they didn't just say Ash instead of
The Admiral's right.
saying Lieutenant Commander
It's going
Williams.
to get worse, isn't it?
Like they both
Unless we
know
stop
her and
the
they're both
Reapers,
friends with
yeah.
her. Maybe it's just, you know, military talk.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Well, they do want to help, but with several caveats. As per usual with Mass Effect, the first time you go to the Citadel is just gorgeous. Like, look at that. Same theme as well, I believe, as like Mass Effect 1. I love how you like can see it cut through like the cosmic cloud and whatnot. So cool. Come on, guys. The Citadel is just amazing. There's the Presidium.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right.
Bailey!
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their
That's a
own
revealing dress.
problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office.
Classic Bailey.
All right.
You might have time.
And that's
to
why
go
we
to the
like him.
medical center if you
We do
want to
enough
check your
talking in this
progress
game.
over
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
there. One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Okay. So we are on the Citadel for the first time. Here's another beloved character that everyone loves and no one dislikes and wishes they were replaced by Emily Wong.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or
very
lost
good
in the
question.
editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over
It's
the
a good
segments I
deal,
file.
honestly.
Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There's so many funny edits of Diana Allers on YouTube. But, so we can't access every part of the Citadel yet. So we're just gonna head straight to, Huerta, because we will also run into some beloved characters there.
Select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay, I guess not yet. Thought Thane would be up
The
here.
nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
But, here, we know both of these ladies, and love them both.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How is she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Dr. Michelle was
6 months, Doctor. How have you
the
been?
nurse we saved with
Good.
Garrus.
I've been
When,
fortunate.
you know, when we met up with
When they
Garrus in Mass
impounded
Effect
Normandy,
3.
the Alliance
Or
didn't
Mass
really
Effect
know
1.
what to do with me. I was never
And she also has a little
officially part
crush
of
on
it,
Garrus.
and I'd
It's
gotten a
hinted
proper
at with
leave
like
of
little
absence from
emails
my
and
previous
stuff, and
post.
how she talks about
So
him.
you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor.
Again,
Get your things.
I say it every,
D24.
you know, playthrough or,
Yes,
you know, both of the previous games, but Dr. Chakwas is
Don't
just,
thank me so
I
soon.
love her so much because she
Remember,
fills that like
Joker's
motherly
still aboard.
role, and it's also a reason why
But I'd be
I don't
surprised if
typically
he's been
like picking the
remembering his
background
medication.
where you have a mother that's alive. I feel like Dr. Chakwas' true role is fulfilling that motherly role for Shepard. You know what I mean? Similarly to how Anderson fills that role, that fatherly role, for Shepard. So if you bring any of this good stuff to Ashley, it's a way to like start up a romance with her or continue a romance with her. But if you don't do that, then you don't really need to worry about that. And more FemShep, so we don't need to worry about it anyway. But I was speaking for
Commander Shepard, good
male
to see you.
playthroughs.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a...
I hear the
Gonna
docks
skip
are
through
tightly
this
controlled.
part, but talk through it just in case there's any good stuff
It
to
can be
earn.
overwhelming, quite different.
Okay. Really cool return for Dr. Michelle. Didn't see her at all, or hear from her at all, I believe. In Mass Effect 2.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work,
Yeah, I don't believe there's anything in here. Yeah. Not quite yet.
Acquired spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Just go ahead and talk to Ash. Well, say things to Ash. Not exactly a dialogue.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried.
See, this scene to me feels more complete if you're a male Shep, again, that either is currently romancing her or broke up with her in Mass Effect 2 and aren't planning on romancing her again. You know? You'll be fine.
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. See you soon.
See, you can just tell when you start playing Mass Effect 3 again that, you know, they've taken a bit more care in showing the, you know, softer moments. It's not always run and gun and, you know, insurmountable odds and, you know, cheeky one-liners and whatnot. They've really tapped into the more emotional aspect of it, because it is an emotional game, you know, throughout. So, okay. So we're pretty much done once we talk to the council. So let's go ahead and head to the second floor.
Commander Shepard. Leave the one moment, please.
Yeah, we'll just talk to the council, get not much help from them again, and then we'll head out.
Now arriving at...
Actually, I want to get a side mission real quick. So Shrek Abyssal mission, our first example of a scan, what I call scanning side mission, where it's not a mission where you have to land on a planet and shoot enemies or anything like that. You literally go to a planet, scan it, you get a resource, and then you just come back and talk to the guy who gave it to you, and you complete the mission. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and talk to Bailey here.
There is no anti-humanity
Oh.
conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani.
It's our
The
friend.
council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Awkward.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. I typically just go here to
not a political creep. I know.
get
I'm not
maybe
even
possible
sure why he picked
experience in
me.
Paragon and stuff like that.
You and me both.
I haven't been. If this ain't.
Not that I don't like Bailey, but see, we
I'm
got
up to
two
my neck
Paragon
in
from
trouble,
that.
but if there's anything, we got more. But that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Must have you doing stuff.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to.
Yeah, Bailey has some family
near
as
as I
well.
can
That's the
tell,
main takeaway
being a
from this
commander
conversation, I
You got
feel.
loved ones out there?
Somewhere. ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
The only other time you hear about his family is when he hints at it in Thane's loyalty mission, where he says, you think Thane's the only father that wasn't there for his kids or something like that.
We both have jobs to do.
Yep.
Cool. I didn't get any extra points from that, but oh well. Here's the Spectre Requisitions office. We can get some stuff here. I think we can get Ken and Gabby here already. No, we cannot. Yeah, no action here. And here's just the actual store. But we also have this on... Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, that changes things. So, originally, when you purchased the DLC... you got all of this stuff right away. But since this is the Legendary Edition, they've made these unlockable weapons. Interesting. Yeah, we started the game with these right off the bat. Man, it stinks we're not going to be able to use these. I really like the Eagle. The Defender armor is great. The Hurricane is dope if you mod it right. Yeah, man. Oh well. Well, it's just another thing that we'll have to work towards, you know, makes it more interesting. But Ken and Gabby are not available yet, so we'll come back there eventually. But where do I need to go? To visit the council here, but yeah, must be informed. Go to the counselor. Oh, Udina's office. Okay, that's right here then.
Commander. Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
It's just like Mass Effect 1. Really cool throwback.
Earth is not in this alone. But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
Come on, guys. Come on. The return of Asparagus, by the way.
The
Never liked him.
Accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers.
Turian counselor.
And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy
Let me
together.
go ahead and flex my Mass Effect knowledge here.
just follow you
Home
to
worlds for
Earth?
each of the council species. Human is Earth. Solarian is Surkesh. Asari is
I don't
Thessia.
expect you to follow me without a
And the
plan.
Turians is Paladin,
Counselors,
I believe.
we have that plan, a blueprint created
All
by
of
the
which we'll be
Protheans
going
during
to
their war with the Reapers.
at various points.
A blueprint for what?
I hate how it just says Turian Counselor when
But
in
it
Mass
appears
Effect
to be a
1
weapon of some sort.
it didn't just have Turian
Capable of
Counselor, it
destroying
had their
the
actual
Reapers?
names. You
So
know,
it
I
would
forget
seem.
all of their names already.
Scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded
Because I always called the
Admiral
Turian
Hunt.
Counselor
The remnants of the
Asparagus. I
human
think his
fleet
name
were
is like
already gathering
Spargus
resources
or
to begin
something.
construction.
I just call him Asparagus.
Our initial calculation suggested it's very feasible to build.
Can't remember the Solarian Counselor's
If we
name.
work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the
Or
Protheans?
her name.
What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component here, something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
I think the Citadel
Do you really believe
is the
this can
catalyst.
stop the Reapers?
Right? Because the Crucible combines with the Citadel, right?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't
That
find
specific
a way
line
to
was
stop
used
them.
in so much Mass Effect 3 promotional material.
The cruel and unfortunate
cannot
truth
believe that.
is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare.
You know, you hate on the Council,
We are
but you also
convening a
gotta
summit amongst our
realize they're not
species.
being completely
If we can
unreasonable
manage
all the
to secure
time.
our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I say
sorry,
completely
Commander.
unreasonable. They're
That is the best we can
unreasonable
do.
to a degree, but You gotta get. I guess you just gotta give them
Shepard,
the benefit of the
meet me in my
doubt.
office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this PROTHEAN device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Classic Udina. I missed ya.
We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Who let you in asparagus? That's very rude.
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Vidorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven.
Primarch, I believe,
Those
is
meetings
like
won't
the
proceed without him.
leader of all the Turians.
The Normandy is one of
on
the
the
few
same
ships that
tier
can
as the
extract
Turian
Primarch
counselor.
Vidorian undetected.
Pretty sure Primarch Vidorian's dead, though, right?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way, but the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future, the fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need...
It's honestly insane. We play politician and battlefield commander equally in this game. Like, so much is put on Shep's shoulders, you know. It's crazy. Like, is there no one else capable of doing anything?
The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Cool. Go ahead and talk to him again.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
It almost like continues the
Apologies
cutscene,
that boil
you know what I
down
mean?
to
Just by
maybe
talking to him
later.
again here.
If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the PROTHEAN device will be around the clock.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip
That
through
is
all of this.
constant. We have a handful of quantum and valor and spirit.
Kind of give some context to the Earth situation
I know,
as well
I
as,
can
you know,
move
his
mountains.
his
Do not
personal
lose sight of
situation,
that,
but
because the task before
it's
us is
Udina.
many. I must know. I required a second VI just to track all their birth.
Okay, cool. And those are, I think those are permanent combos you can have with him. Funnily enough, this couch model looks just like Arya's couch on Omega. Could be remembering that wrong again, but okay, I think that's all we need to do on the Citadel, and all we can do. Let me just check if anything updated since we got all these new missions and stuff. Yeah, we are on Palaven now. Oh, man, I just really want Ken and Gabby. Yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do, we've kind of run out of time here, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my way back to the docking bay, and then I'll go ahead and end this session here, and kind of give like a little preview about what's to come in the next session of Mass Effect 3. But oh, here we go.
Commander Shepard.
Forgot we can do this.
Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on
Get some
Earth
good
when the
Paragon
Reapers
here.
attacked?
She's already
How do you
like,
justify
oh
running
my
away
god,
while
this
millions
lady.
of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
I didn't punch her in the previous two games
What
for
about
this
all the people
playthrough.
suffering while you play
For this
politics
playthrough.
with the Council?
So
What
I'm not
about
gonna
them?
do it here.
How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa, We're doing everything we can.
Look at this character growth.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many.
It fleshes out her character as well. It makes you realize she's just not some
stop
rambling
the Reapers from
idiot. You know, she's
dying,
grown to
but I
be
need your help.
not someone who's looking for ratings, but someone who's
Keep asking the hard
genuinely
questions. Don't let the council forget about Earth.
genuinely wanting
I
to
will.
use her power for
Thank you,
good.
Commander.
You know, through the media. You know, it's a really cool touch.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Character growth. Boom. Mass Effect 3. Oh wait, we can talk to this guy too. I say this guy.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth.
I mean, that's just human nature, you know, and I know they're all aliens, but just
That's what
the
I hate.
privileged
It's
tend
like
to
this place
pretend
wants you to
nothing's
forget that.
wrong.
So,
Just because it's
you
easier
still
to,
wanna go back to
you
Earth?
know,
Hell yeah,
But
not
you were
face
right.
reality, you
So was
know,
Anderson. We can't stop
until
the
it
war.
catches up to them.
Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it.
Pendejo.
Whatever it takes.
glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Don't think we can go down there just yet on this visit. But Kalisa just became a war asset, so that's cool. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright, we've done everything we can so far. There'll be like, I think 5 total levels. 5 or 6 levels of the Citadel, so. But let's head back to the dock. Going to do our outro here. But I don't think anything happens
Now
here
arriving
yet.
at docking bay D24.
Yeah, Allers has already made herself comfortable. Okay, well guys, that was our first session of Mass Effect 3, and it feels so good to be in Mass Effect 3, guys. It's just my favorite Mass Effect game, my favorite video game ever. I can't even put into words how much awesomeness is in store for us in this playthrough. Again, I had a little bit of a hiccup where we had to go from veteran to hardcore, but we seem to do okay through the tutorial levels, but it's only going to get more challenging and more difficult from here on out. So we are going to continue doing our best, and we're just going to enjoy the ride. Again, I've played through the game already, but I have not played through the Legendary Edition, so I'm just going to try to enjoy all the changes, good and bad, that they've made here. So yeah, next session we're going to be exploring the Normandy, setting all that up there, and then heading to Palaven, hopefully, where we will meet up with a certain Garrus Vicarian and fight more Reapers and all that jazz. So it'll be another fun session next time, but until then, we're just going to have to leave it here. Thank you all for joining. If you enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to follow my Twitch channel so you can keep up with this playthrough. And subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you'd like. All of my sessions are uploaded there, and I have a lot more content there as well. Of course, my previous Mass Effect 1 and 2 Legendary Edition playthroughs are up there currently. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.